Hey y'all, so I wanted to get on here real quick to tell y'all something. So I did a thing, and tomorrow, tomorrow is a special day because I have been working on a project for almost, 7 years now. And when I first started working on it, I didn't realize that it was going to be big. Um, I didn't realize that God was going to do what He did or what He's done with it. So, anyway, to keep y'all, or not to keep y'all in suspense, I'm sorry. I wrote a book, and this book is pretty much about like my journey through, I guess, my journey through Christianity and how it started off as like me being a Methodist. Like I grew up AME, and from that, I went to like, what was the next one? I think it was Baptist, maybe, or no, it was AME, then non-denominational, and then I think it was like inclusionist, and then um, when I moved to Missouri or Kansas, sorry, it was like it was Baptist, and then I married a Baptist preacher, and then um, that didn't go over well, and then I married. That's a side note, but anyway, and then it went to non-denominational again. But anyway, long story short, that's not the point. The point is, it's a journey through my life or my beliefs, and then my journey from that to basically, and I hate to say it like this because I feel like as soon as I say this, people are going to just scroll, like flip up, like just immediately disregard what I'm saying. But anyway, it's like from Methodist to basically Gnosticism. And I won't say like full fledged Gnosticism because I'm still growing. It's still a journey, it's not the end. Um, but like, I say that because it's a journey from, so here, let me stop right there. I started having dreams. And May of 2019 was when I had my first dream, or not my first dream, but I wrote down my first dream. And that was my first time I ever wrote it down. And since then, y'all, I've been dreaming every single night. And I've woken up every morning and written every single dream down. So, like, I have thousands of dreams. Even like when I fall asleep at during the day, like for a nap, I have a dream. So I wake up, write them down, and I started realizing that there were patterns and symbols and commonalities, and then I was having encounters with God in these dreams. But anyway, so basically that's what the book is about. But how it all started was like me wanting something more than what church was giving me, and me trying to find a church home um that was like rooted in the spirit and not like in business or finance or um structure and Bible, like. And let me clarify. So I feel like Christianity has come to a point to where it's believed just because there is no other hope, or that's what they were taught, or they believe in what they believe because they're afraid to question, or they're afraid to seek God for more, just all of that. And so it's just like one of those things where, like, if you question God or question everything that Big Mama taught you or Grandma taught you, Granny taught you, whatever, then you get your blocks knocked off, or however, whatever term that is. Like, she'll beat you up, slap you in the face, you get a whooping if you ever say or even think about or fix your brain to move in the direction of questioning God and Christianity and the Bible and all that kind of stuff. And so it's like, it wasn't that serious for me, but I just grew up knowing that you have to believe in the Bible. That's the only way you're gonna go to heaven. And you have to go to church and all that. Like, I was deep in the church. I mean, like, I just knew that I was gonna be, I don't know, whether it be somebody's Bible teacher or whatever the case may be. But anyway, I'm getting off track. The book basically is my journey from that to me seeking and wanting God something more. And like, I grew into this gift of dreaming. Like, so as I started seeking and like wanting more, like talking to God, just like, God, there has to be more than what they're teaching us in church. There has to be something else to this, because all the stuff that's in the Bible, as far as us doing greater works and having power and the kingdom of God being within us and all this kind of thing, all these things, but yet you have these people in the church, like the church is like, I don't know, the community of the church is just like, they're impoverished and they lack knowledge and wisdom, and they're like stuck in this place to where that's all they know, and they don't ever have the opportunity to have an encounter with God or understand his true MO or understand who he really, really is. So I was like, God, I need more of you. I need something from you, because I just know in my deepest heart of heart that there's more than this. There's more to you and life than this. And I don't want to accept this anymore. So anyway, how it started, I don't know. I do know how it started, but either way, I just started having dreams. And God started talking to me through dreams. And then I started seeing images of like different things that God would be trying to show me. I started hearing like I don't know, it's like a inner conscious, inner something that I've never heard before. And then, I mean, now I realize that it's the Spirit of God. And in the beginning, like when it all first started, it was like things just speaking to me just in the natural. Like, I kept seeing the number 444 over and over and over, like in different things. And that like drew my attention. I became alert. And then I started having dreams. And so I started writing them down, looking up symbols, all that kind of stuff. So basically, back on track again. I wrote a book. Tomorrow, pre-orders start 3/3. Tomorrow, pre-orders. You can get the book. There's a workbook that goes along with it that makes you dig deep in regards to who you are, your beliefs, and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, the dreams. The book is called The Seeker, and it's 101 dreams of mine and their interpretations. This is volume 1 that's coming out tomorrow. Well, it's not coming out tomorrow. Pre-orders start tomorrow, and it actually comes out on April 4th. So the first volume, volume 1, there's going to be 3 volumes. First volume is about how it all started. Like my first dreams, what they were telling me, my identity. And each dream has the symbols listed, the interpretations, and then like the message behind the dream. So eventually I'll do like a dream session or whatever, and I'll give y'all, before the book even comes out, if you sign up to be like a part of my community, the secret community, I will give y'all free or pre readings of what's in the book and like dream sessions, and then I'll do like a live Q&A on a dream or something like that. But anyway, so you can pre-order starting tomorrow, March 3rd, and you can go to my website, and my website is www.kingdomamalgamate.com. That's KingdomAmalgamate.com. Kingdomamalgamate.com. And that's basically kingdom join. It's a command for the kingdom of heaven and the kingdom of earth, which is us as humans, to join, become one, to be awakened to the spirit and the kingdom of God that's within us. That was my command, or my commission. So that's another story that's in the dreams. I mean, all that's in the dreams. But I know this video is all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. But that's because my mind is all over the place. I got a lot going. Anyway, so The Seeker is the name of the book. And the first book is volume 1. It has dreams 1 through 31. And it's about my identity, my training, and all that. So this volume 1 is the easy volume. It talks about my encounters with God, my encounters with angels, all the good stuff. I realized my identity and who I was through dreams. And then the next volume, which is set to come out in July, is going to be the hard stuff. And that's me when I was fighting, encountering demons. And I'm talking about like demons on earth, demons in my dreams, ones trying to kill me, crazy stuff, y'all, that I went through. And I went through it all by myself. Like, my husband couldn't help me. No pastor could help me. My daddy couldn't help me. My mom couldn't help me. Nobody could help me. I was like stuck, like there, alone, to learn, to fight, to see God more and more and more. And that's the crazy part. And it's like, if I could go back, I wouldn't change anything. Who I am and who I've grown to be is like so deeply and richly rooted in like God, like the source, like the true light and the highest God. So I'm so grateful for all of it, and I'm so grateful for the relationship, being able to hear him, talk to him, work for him. And so yeah, all that I'm writing, I'm telling y'all everything that God is saying, and it goes deep, because it's gonna question you, and it's gonna make you dig deep about your beliefs and how you came to believe the things that you believe. And it's gonna talk about the church and what God is saying about the church, what his plan is for the church, what he's doing, what else, and what he wants for his people. And it just, yeah, it goes, y'all. I believe it goes hard just because it's my book. But anyway, and I don't want to take all the credit for it. I know that God is like everything, like every moment, from every thought to every like missed thought. Like, and when I say missed thought, it's like me thinking about something and he's like, no, you thinking like man and not like spirit, like, and I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm sorry. Well, give me what you want me to say then, so it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy to really like know God, have a relationship with, hear his voice, like in constant communication, like, not like monologue, like it was whenever I was, in like the very beginning of my faith. Like, I never heard God's voice, like doing this whole growing up thing and Methodist and all that, and people can say, oh yeah, I hear God's voice, I know God, I see God in the trees, I see God in the sky, in the heavens, and when the birds fly and all. I've heard so many things. No, that ain't it. I'm talking about like for real serious, like hearing God's voice, not like you having a thought and thinking that that's God, or something good happening to you, you get a new job and all the kind. That's like surface level. I'm talking about like knowing God, like gnosis, like actually knowing who He is, His spirit, His truth, like knowing the truth. Like we'll get to that in the book. Like I didn't talk to y'all about volume 3, but volume 1 is my identity, how I became a seer, I guess, and the message that I am supposed to give to God's people. Number 2 is the battle and the condition of the church, like the battle, my warfare and all that. And then the condition of the church. And then volume 3 is going to be the ultimate message. And the ultimate message is going to talk about the great deception. And what God has shown me is the great deception and how to get away from that. And so the book is about seeking God for yourself and developing a relationship to come into union with Him, and gnosis is what I call it, knowledge of Him, and to be able to have encounters and that type of thing with Him. It's almost like an awakening, but when Christians hear awakening, they get scared and nervous and think that it's some type of witchcraft and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm talking about like for real, like having a relationship with God, being awakened to hear His spirit, be in His presence, having divine consciousness and discernment and all that kind of stuff. I know this video is getting long. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take up so much of y'all's time, but I want y'all to know that this book is going to go hard. Like, if you read it, it's going to like stir some things in you. You might get mad, you get upset, you get frustrated, or like, then it might be like, I'm not reading no more, or I'm not getting that book because it has some controversial stuff in it, and just stuff like that. And I don't want y'all to think like that. I don't want y'all to shut down on me. I need y'all to read the book, and I need you to like actually like take it deeper. If you can, get the workbook. And to a few people in the community, like if you join the community, I'll send out like freebies. Every now and then I'll send out like a free copy of the workbook to somebody, or a signed copy of the book, or a phone call to help them interpret one of their dreams. I'm gonna start doing stuff like, because I want it to get out. I want everybody to know what God is saying. And so also, as far as the book, I need maybe 50, or we're just gonna go for 100. I need 100 of my friends to DM me and tell me that you want a free copy of the book, a free ebook copy, a digital copy to read in exchange for an honest review. If you don't like the book, if you didn't agree what it was saying, or you didn't understand or whatever, put it in a review. I need to know exactly how you felt about it. And I want others to know exactly how you felt about it. I don't care about you hurting my feelings or whatever. God's going to take care of that part of me. I just want you to read the book, get the message within you, and then I need you to write an Amazon review for me. So you can DM me on here, or you can just go to the website and you can contact me from there and let me know, hey, I want to read the book and submit a review for you. So I will add you to the list. If you just DM me and say free copy, or DM me and say I'll review it, something along the line, so I know that you're wanting to read volume 1 and get a copy. So again, the website is www.kingdomamalgamate.com. And if you go to the navigation at the top, you can click on books, and it'll have the Seeker Volume 1, the paperback version, and then it'll have the workbook that goes along with it, and then it'll also have a journal where you can take notes and journal your thoughts and how you're feeling and what comes up in your spirit when you are reading it. And then you can also put questions for me, because at some point I'm going to do live Q&As. So when we go back, you'll have those questions and then you'll remember and you can ask me. What else do I need to tell y'all? I don't know. I just need like 100 of my friends, please, to be willing to read it for free, y'all. It's digital copy. You don't even have to sit and read it with digital copies. You can have the dang computer, AI, whatever it is, read it to you. So you can read it while you in the bed, or listen to it, shall I say, while you're in the bed, while you're in the shower, while you're cooking, whatever the case may be. But honestly, I really want you to get a copy. If you pre-order, I'll sign it and I'll send it to you personally. Pre-order starting tomorrow. Launch date, I'll start on April 4th. I'll start mailing them out to people. And then Amazon will start sending out the ebook if you do it that way. There's a bundle deal where if you get the book, the workbook, and the journal, you'll get like a discount. I also have a promotion code on there for you to get a discount if you do the bundle. And let me think, what else? I think that's it. But 100 people, y'all, I think I have almost 2,000 friends. If I can just get 5%? That's not even 5%. I'm tripping. 500 would be, no. Either way, don't mind my math. The point is, y'all, I didn't do well in math, as y'all can tell. The point is, I just need y'all to, 100 of y'all, to DM me and say review or free copy or something like that, and I'll send you a digital copy. And I just ask you, in exchange for the free copy, to just write an Amazon review. And in that Amazon review, you just say, I received a free copy in exchange for an honest review. And when I say honest, just be honest with it. You ain't got no fluff saying, oh, this book was so good or whatever, and that's my friend. Whatever the case may be, you ain't got to do all that. I just want you to be real, so everybody, the rest of the world that's not my friend, will know what the book is really about and how to really see it, interpret it. All right? So, anyway, I think that's enough of me rambling, because I don't have anything else to talk about. But, it's The Seeker, y'all, and Kingdom Amalgamate. Okay? I need y'all to get on it. Please. I'm begging y'all to do that for me. And also, like, I really, really want my Christian leaders to read it. I know a lot of it you all will already know, especially if you went to seminary school, or if you're a theologian, all those people that studied like ancient history of the Bible and all those kind of things, and different religions. A lot of the stuff that comes about in the prophetic meanings of the dreams, you will already know. So I really want you guys to read it and help me, like, your honest review and like what it triggers in you, whether it be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, those type of things. And then another thing, the Christians that have grown up as Christians, like you started believing in Jesus out the womb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went to church when you was 2, 3, 4, 5, and was in every Sunday school class and Bible study and all that kind of stuff. Like, you could tell me every Bible story that ever existed. Like, those people, I want you to read the book. Like, those are I keep saying like, y'all see my conversation style. But I want y'all to read it. And then, like, the other group is the deconstructing group. For all those that I feel like, man, church ain't for me no more. I can't get with it. Like, there's something more. I need something more. That type of thing. People that are starting to question the things in the Bible and the Christian faith and all that. Those type of people. So I think it'll be a lot in it for you all as well. So like it's a broad spectrum of people that the book will cater to and will help. And then, oh, one more thing, one last thing. Okay, so I have also gotten into spiritual coaching. And when I say spiritual coaching, it's not like a wellness coach where you go to for spiritual advice and all that kind of stuff. No, like I'm talking about the coaching that helps you start from ground one, if that's where you are in your faith, to becoming liberated from the control and manipulation of religious systems. And when I say control and manipulation, I'm talking about like that outsourced faith and that fear-based teaching, like you're gonna go to hell if you don't believe in Jesus and all that kind of stuff. And for the record, I do believe in Jesus. I am wholeheartedly still a believer and a truster and a follower of Jesus. I don't want y'all to get that anywhere. I mean, get that wrong or mistake that based on me and Gnosticism and all that kind of stuff. That's just, I didn't say I was all the way Gnostic. That's just the journey that, you know, I'm leaning towards. But anyway, the point is, I don't forgot what I was getting ready to say. Shoot, y'all, where was I at? I don't want to have to go back, and I don't even want to have to edit this video. I just want to be able to post it when I get done. So, Jesus, I was talking about believing in Jesus, and before I got there, the coaching. Yay! I figured out where I was. The coaching. So I'm talking about like starting from where you are in your faith to coaching you into religious freedom. And that's not being bound or being confined to the things that you learned in church, but seeking God and knowing God for yourself, and how to get to that place where you can seek God and hear from God, and on the road to spiritual gnosis or whatever. So, and then for all of those who are on that path already, have already started their journey in spiritual awakening, to help them, because it's lonely, y'all. When I tell you it's lonely, it is lonely. Like you feel isolated. You feel like nobody understands you, and people think that you're crazy because you're talking about weird stuff like I don't know, seeing aliens and some. I mean, like just little stuff like that, or understanding like frequencies and hearing frequencies and sounds and different things in the I guess in the spiritual world, even from what can I say? Like, I don't know, y'all. It's just so much. It's just a lot. And I want y'all to be able to get through that, because there's not very many people that can help you get through that. So, and then even with like dreams, understanding dreams and stuff like that. So, coaching sessions. If you're interested in coaching sessions, let me know or whatever, and we can work on that. There's an application that I can send you, because we have to be on the same page. I have to make sure that my sessions are right for you. So if I feel like I can help you, then we can move forward. But anyway, you'll find that information on my website as well, kingdomamalgamate.com. And still too, if you have any questions, just reach out. I'm here. I'm not big or anything like that to where I won't personally respond. It'll be me. It won't be no assistant or AI responding to you. It'll be me. So reach out if you have any questions, or if you feel like you're going through something spiritually, or you're at the brink of your awakening and you need help breaking down that wall or those doors or any of that. Or if you just have questions, like, go ahead, reach out. I'm here. And let me know if you want to review the book, or if you want a digital copy that you can read on your phone. I can send you an EPUB copy to read on your Kindle, or I can send you a PDF copy to read just in your PDF viewer, I guess you could say. So anyway, I love y'all, and I'm so grateful for y'all. all those people that know me and that have known my journey, I was going through this journey, and that have stood by me or whatever, regardless of what you think that I may have been thinking or feeling or believing. Like, I'm so grateful for that, and so grateful for y'all. um Oh shoot, this video is getting into 30 minutes, y'all. I'm sorry. I had no plans on talking this long. I just wanted y'all to know that the book was coming out on April 4th, and you can start pre-ordering tomorrow. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. DM me if you want a copy and if you'll do a review for me. Bye.